Well, our next story comes from our Missouri Capitol Bureau. A Missouri lawmaker hopes that his own personal story will help others who face the same everyday struggles that he does. First-year Representative Rasheen Aldrdige walks the halls of the Capitol with the help of a prosthetic. Our Capitol Bureau reporter Jeff Bernthal takes a look at the proposed legislation that could soon bring greater awareness about those living with the loss of a limb.
This is a deeply personal piece of legislation for the freshman lawmaker. Representative Rasheen Aldrdige was sworn in at the start of the legislative session, and in a few short weeks, he witnessed his first bill being unanimously approved out of committee with bipartisan support.
I'm really excited about this legislation. Since it is so personal to me, it's kind of emotional that my colleagues voted it out with no pushback at all, and I'm hoping that in the month of April, we can really inform folks about individuals who have lost their limb.
Aldrich's House Bill 2352 would designate April as Limb Loss Awareness Month in Missouri. Aldrige was born with one leg shorter than the other, and that led to the need for a prosthetic that helps him walk from committee meeting to meeting in the Missouri Capitol. But Aldrige says the bill is not about him, it's about everyone who lives with the same everyday realities he does.
The individual that lost their limb, they wake up, they have to put a prosthetic on, like myself. Before I put my pants leg on, I have to put it on my prosthetic, then I put the sock on, then I put the shoe on.
He also hopes his bill will educate others about issues that are not so visible.
How individuals who have lost their limbs struggle and sometimes even go through depression, feeling like that they're not normal, feeling like that they shouldn't live because now they have this special device either on their leg or on their arm, or then lost a fingertip and feel a little insecure within themselves.
Aldrige says his bill has sparked interest from fellow lawmakers wanting to learn more about living with the loss of a limb.
So it's just raising awareness and allowing folks that have lost their limbs to understand that people do care about them, and understand that either if it was something that happened to them with a birth defect or something that had happened to them later in life, that people do care in the state of Missouri about them.
Aldrige points out that prosthetics can cost thousands of dollars and are not always completely covered by insurance. Reporting from our Capitol Bureau in Jefferson City, I'm Jeff Bernthal.